Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're finally talking about the VK7201 and the big changes that are going to be touched upon this tank, right? Now, Wargaming decided to finally buff this tank. I would definitely call this a buff. We're going to be getting to that in a second, but Wargaming finally decided to listen to the player base and make the VK72 a little bit different to that of the E100, and we finally have it. The E100 is going to be the bigger alpha big boy, while the VK72 is going to now have a 600 alpha with AP shells. With the heat shells, it's going to have 500 alpha, and with HE, it's going to have 900. However, on top of that, the HP, is going to be reduced by 150 hit points. So, what do we get in return for this decrease in alpha and HP? We get a faster reload time. So the reload time is going to be decreased by 2.4 seconds, and the aim time is also going to be decreased. Apart from that, we are also getting more armor on the cheeks of this tank, so the turret cheeks, and of course a little bit more armor in other places on the turret. So this is definitely good news for this tank, and I'm going to be explaining why. Now, this is very simple. We're getting more armor on the cheeks, so this is where the tank used to be penetrated relatively easily in the past. And of course, we're getting an overall turret buff when it comes to the armor, which is again perfect. The frontal armor of this tank is very good. I don't think anything can really go through it without gold shells, of course. And some tanks, even with gold shells, will not necessarily be able to penetrate this tank frontally, which is now very, very good. Apart from that, we're going to be having a better gun for this tank, so it's going to have better gun handling, but also a faster reload time, which is going to make this tank a little bit different compared to that of the E100. So we already have very distinct tanks, which are completely different when it comes to playstyle, apart from them being German and big, right? This tank is mainly going to keep its frontline ability, but also just having a little bit better of a gun compared to that of the E100. The E100 is going to be more of a peekaboo tank, a more of now, not necessarily a frontline tank like the VK72, but rather a little bit frontline / support tank at the very front of the battle, right? I feel like people will like the playstyle on both of these tanks. It just depends what you like more and what you're more or less used to now. Overall, I would definitely say this tank got a very, very, very long awaited buff, and we're finally going to see whether or not the player base will actually like this tank more than the E100 now after the update. So that's all from me. I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section below and smash that like button. Happy is out. Bye-bye.